Hi, hi, hello. This is Balakrishna. Welcome to our YouTube channel Maths with Balakrishna. Today I am going to explaining class 10th chapter 6 progressions exam 8. In previous videos I am explained example 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 regarding on nth term of AP. So exam 8, find the 11th term from the last term towards the first term, okay, of the AP 10, 7, 4 and so on minus 62. Okay, so they are asking that find the 11th term from the last, okay, from the last find the 11th term. Okay, so here given AP 10, 7, 4 and so on minus 62. So first find that first term and common difference. So A1 is equal to A, that is equal to 10, common difference A2 minus A1, 7 minus 10, that is equal to minus 3. They are asking that last term from 11th term from last term. So its formula is L minus n minus 1 into D. L is the last term. Okay, so n minus 1 into D. So from the first term to last, first term means we can adding, from last term means we can subtract. Okay, the common difference is subtract. Okay, so here the last term is how much? Minus 62. Okay, so here minus 62 minus 11 minus of 11 minus 1, common difference is how much? Minus 3. So that is here minus 62. So minus 11 minus 1, that is 10 into minus 3. So minus 62 minus minus plus 10 3 ja 30, minus 62 plus 30, that is how much? Minus 32. So 11th term from the last term is how much? Minus 32. Okay, so here from the last means we can subtract the common difference. Okay, so from the first means we can adding the common difference. Next, example 9, a sum of 1000 rupees is invested at 8% simple interest per year. Calculate the interest at the end of each year. Do this interest form an AP? If so, find the interest at the end of 30 years making use of this fact. So here given the a sum, nothing but principal amount, given principal amount is 1000 rupees. So rate of interest is 8%. Next, time is 1 year. They calculate interest every year. Okay, so the simple interest formula is PTR by 100 is PTR by 100. So that is here P is 1000, T 1, rate is 8 by 100. So that is 0 zeros cancel, that is 10 1 ja 10, 10 8 ja 80. So the simple interest for a year is how much? 80. So here the interest first year is simple interest for first year is how much? 80. Next second year is 160. So next year second year is how much? 80 plus 80, that is 160. Third year is 240. So here 80, 160 and so on, 240 and so on. So here what the common difference? 80. Common difference means the difference between two consecutive terms. Okay, here 160, 80, what is the difference? 80. So it is form an AP. It is form an AP. So what they asking that? If so, find the interest at the end of 30 year. So here what is the nth term? Last term or end of the term or which term? How many terms you can use? How we can find? By using nth term of AP. So here the what is the nth term of AP? an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An means nth term 30, a 80 plus 30 minus 1, d is how much? 80. So 80 plus 30 minus 1, how much? 29 into 80. So here 80 plus 8 9 ja 72, okay, 8 2 ja 16, 23. So that is how much? Here 240, 80 plus 2 3 20, that is 2400. So at the end of 30 years, the interest is how much? 2400. Next, example 10. In a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in the first row, 21 rose plants in the second row, 19 in the third row, and so on. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? Okay, so here given first row, the number of rose plants is 23, second row 21, third row 19, and so on. The last row is 5 rose plants. They ask that how many rows. So how many rows? How we can find? By using nth term. Before you can find the nth term, now first find the first term and the common difference. So the first term is a is equal to 23, common difference a2 minus a1. So 21 minus 23, that is equal to minus 2. So last row is, how many are there? 5. So here how many rows they asking that? That is an is equal to 5. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 5. So a is how much? 23 plus n minus 1, d is how much? Minus 2 is equal to 5. So plus 23 is going to throw up n minus. So n minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 5 minus 23. So 5 minus 23 is how much? Minus 18. So n minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to minus 18. Minus 2 multiple, this minus 2 is going to throw up and divide. So n minus 1 is equal to minus 18 by minus 2. Minus minus cancel. 2 1 ja, 2 9 ja. So n minus 1 is equal to 9. N is equal to 9 plus 1. N is equal to how much? 10. How many rows are there? 10 rows. So the last row, how many plants are there? 5. Next, how many terms are there in the AP? So here the given AP is 7, 11, 15, and so on 139. So here how many terms? How we can find? By using nth term. So how we can find the n value? By using the last term. Okay, then we can find the n value. So here given 7, 11, 15, and so on 139. So before find the first term and the common difference. The first term is 7, common difference is a2 minus a1, 11 minus 7, that is 4. So here the last term is 139. So that is a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 139. A is 7 plus n minus 1 into d 4 is equal to 139. So plus 7 is going to throw it up and minus 7, n minus 1 into 4 is equal to 132. So n minus 1 is equal to 132 by 4. So 4 1 ja 4, 3 ja 3 ja. So n minus 1 is equal to 33. So n is equal to 33 plus 1, that is equal to 34. So how many terms are there? 34 terms in the given AP. How you can find? By using last term. So last term or nth term, okay, we can use to find the number of terms. Okay. Next, find the middle term of the AP. So how you can find middle term? Here we know that middle term, how you can find? If the numbers are odd numbers, the middle term is n plus 1 by 2. If the numbers are even numbers, the middle term is the average of n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1th term. So here given AP 213, 205, 197 and so on 37. So A1 is equal 213. Common difference A2 minus A1 is equal 205 minus 213 is equal, what is the common difference? Minus 8. So here how we can find the number of terms? By using the last term. So here what is the last term? 37. So what is the formula for last term? A plus n minus 1 into d. So here given the last term is how much? 37. So here a plus n minus 1 into d is equal 37. So a is how much? 213 plus n minus 1 into d is how much? Minus 8 is equal 37. So n minus 1 into minus 8 is equal 37 minus 213. So here how much? Minus 213 plus 37. So here 6, 7, 1. Okay. So how much? Minus 176. So n minus 1 into minus 8 is equal minus 176. Minus 8 here multiplicity is going to throw up and divide. So here n minus 1 is equal minus 176 by minus 8. Minus minus cancel, 8 1 ja, 8 2 ja, 2 ja. So n minus 1 is equal to how much? 22. N is equal 22 plus 1, that is n is equal to how much? 23. So how many terms are there? 23 terms. So 23 is the what? Odd number. So the middle term formula is here n plus 1 by 2th term. So odd observations, the middle is n plus 1 by 2. So that is here 23 plus 1 by 2. So here 23 plus 1 how much? 24 by 2. So 24 by 2th term. So 2 1 ja, 2 12 ja. So which term? 12th term. So 12th term is the middle term. So 12th term is the middle term. So 12th term is a plus 11d. So a is 213 plus 11 into d is how much? Minus 8. So 213 plus into minus, minus 11 8 ja, 88. So 213 88. So here how much? 5 2 1. So the middle term is 12th term. What is the 12th term? 125. Watching my video.